came around to say hello. One, I'm so fly. You took a nosedive. Careful when you play on my level. For you it's so. Hey, hello.
Motorola Razr 50 Ultra. Flip the script.
Hello, Moto.
Ishkaran Bhandari, if I can bring you in at this point. Ishkaran Bhandari, did you see the sync? वो होता है ना कि जब कोई बैंड हो या जब कोई ऑर्केस्ट्रा हो तो tabla has to be with the guitar has to be with the singer. There is a sur and a tal combo that you require for it to make music, harmonious music. Did you see that happening in Bihar with Rahul Gandhi and Tejashwi, or were there too many as they say बेसुरे बीच में सुर और ताल मिस करने वाले incidents?
Navika ji, everybody has discussed Rahul Gandhi, but spare a thought for Tejashwi Yadav. सर पटक रहा होगा दीवार पे और सोच रहा होगा, if you have friends like this, who needs an enemy? And not this. Go back to the last election. Congress fought, got 70 seats, got only 19. If they had performed even average 35 seats, Tejashwi Yadav would have been the chief minister. Didn't happen. Sole cause, number-wise, Congress is the reason he did not become chief minister. Then you come to this time, he starts in a hair-brained vote chori yatra, which he believes people have been deleted, yet nobody came out on the streets of Bihar to protest it, and the election issue has been dead and buried. And what he did by that is take away attention from any other issue which could legitimately be raised by a state party in opposition for almost 20 years now. Then he flies off. Now when he comes back, as you have pointed out, RJD by no official handle tweets it, promotes it, because they know that when it becomes an election for Prime Minister Modi, even 2024, the last assembly election was very, very close. But in 24, BJP and NDA had a comfortable lead in the Lok Sabha in the state of Bihar. So it is time and again proved that when you make the election about the Prime Minister, it goes against the interests of the opposition, even in a state election. And before this, nobody had made the election about a personality contest. Tejashwi Yadav did not want to make it an election about a personality contest, but Rahul Gandhi cannot restrain himself. And to do that, what does he do? He starts mocks that why does somebody do, nobody does it, but if somebody is doing Bharatnatyam on a stadium, why do you always have a mocking tone for anything religious or cultural about India? You think it's pretty fine to go to a pub and a club and to groove to Western music, but when it comes to Bharatnatyam, you want to join it with a mocking thing. The same way you used to join the Indian economy with a Hindu rate of growth, even though it was communist policies. The same way you wanted to create the narrative of Hindutva terror, saffron terror. Why does your inner angst always come for anything cultural? Even with the Chhat Puja, the language used, the tone used, the words used for Yamuna. Why is it Yamuna ji? Why is it Yamuna? How is somebody doing it? What is the drama? Why does every negative word come for anything religious, spiritual, cultural, which is Indian? Why do you have such a British or Italian vision of life and you do not understand the asta of people? And the last thing I will predict is this time also.
Fair question.